Mr. Stephen Ferris, everyone. Steve Ferris.
Thank you, Brian. Keep it going for Brian, you guys. Now, I do a type of performance that I try to make a little bit different than some of the other guys. And I call it fake stand-up. And what that is, just so you guys understand, is like, think of like in a basketball game, you've got a guy on one team and a guy on the other team, and when one of them has the ball, but the guy who doesn't have the ball who's on the other team wants it. And so he's trying to get it from him, but the guy who has the ball, he wants to make a hoop. So to get around the other guy, he makes it look like he's going to go to the right. But then he goes to the left instead. He fakes him out. Okay? So that's basically what I'm going to do is like the comedy version of that. And the way it works is I have a character that I play instead of just being me. And the character is somebody who is not totally aware of what's going on right now. So he doesn't know that he doesn't even know this is a comedy show. Okay? So he just got here and he sees you guys and he's going to ask you guys what you want to do. And when he does that, whatever you guys say in response is going to be what he thinks this show is. And he's going to try to make that happen. So it might not be funny. It could be funny because it's not funny. You know, one of those things. We'll see. So pretty soon I'm going to switch to the character and we'll get started. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You want to laugh? All right. Cool. So I'm gonna try to make you guys laugh then. All right. I don't believe in love at first sight. Because usually, like, in order for me to fall, I have to go to like 25 or 30 different sites. Just a little short one to get things started. Now I want to tell you guys a story. When I was a kid, this is like when I was around 4 years old. I used to live in LA, and here's the situation. I would be in the house, and let's say that the house is from the edge of this bench right here to the outside edge of that table. Everybody can see that. That's the house. So I'm in there, even though you see me, right? I'm in there. And on the other side, maybe where that chair is, there's a dog pen. And the dog pen is really only as big as that chair, or maybe even smaller, in relation to the size of the house here. Now, probably if you can see the loop in the microphone cord, that's going to be the driveway over here. And that's all fenced off. Everything's all fenced off. So we had 2 dogs, and they would be in the pen. And sometimes what would happen is my parents would feel sorry for them and let them out into the yard to run around. It's fenced off, so we didn't have to worry about them running away. And every once in a while, what they would do is they would let me out at the same time. And that was my favorite part because in the driveway we had these two cars. And so what you could do is actually chase the dogs in a circle around the cars. And I used to do that, and I had a little chant that I would do. I would say, bup, bup, bup. It's a centipede dog. So how many people here know what a centipede dog is? Yeah? All right. I don't think she knows, but basically what it is it's a dog that has 100 legs. All right. It's actually not just one dog. What it is 25 dogs in a special suit that have been trained. So the dog in the front, that's the only one where you see the head. And then the one in the back is where you see the tail. And all the other dogs are still in between, and you only see the legs from underneath the suit. So actually, when I said that we had 2 dogs, I was lying. So we had 26. 25 of them were in the suit. And then the other one would just like go around like a ladybug or something. Ladybug dog. I have to go, but I just want to explain real quick. If there's anybody that's like scientific or whatever, like usually we can fool people pretty good, but real centipedes never have an even number of leg sets. So if you got 100 legs, that's 50 leg sets. So what we had to do was mount the front legs of one dog on the back of one of the other ones so that it would have 49 leg sets. And then it worked. And I'm like, I had like a couple friends that were like scientists or whatever, and they actually thought that it was like real stuff. Alright, well, now I have to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, I'd really appreciate the support. If you want to add me as a fan or a page on Facebook or whatever, Steve Ferris. Alright, thanks a lot.